Good morning, my darling dreamers. My name is Nelsa. For those of you who don't know me, this reading is for fairyrific entertainment purposes only. Today's energy check-in is regarding the Lionsgate portal. We are going to be using the Smith-Tony Tarot, as well as Tinks Design Company Tarot, and the Villains Oracle by House of Freya Oracles. The Tinks Design cards are out of print, just to let you know now. So we're going to start with these. All right. First things first. We have the High Priestess. This is Jasmine. So this feels like the new Jasmine movie, where she was like, she knew what was best. She knew what was best, and then everybody just kind of ignored her because she was a woman, right? But I'm not getting that this is actually about you right now. I feel like for those of you that are in soul partnerships, they are ignoring their high priestess energy within. They are trying to subdue the, or is it subside? I'm just getting a vision, so I'm trying to like describe it accurately. They're trying to like push down like their inner feminine energy that's trying to surface, their vibrations raising, so they are starting to balance out their masculine feminine energies. And what's happening is they're, I'm gonna say like rejecting it, but they're like, I'm not gonna listen to that part of me. You know, it's like toxic masculinity. What else do you want from this deck? All right. That's so funny because look what just came out. We actually have 4. Okay. The Beast, the Emperor. And I'm hearing, show me the beast, right? Because some of them only show this side of themselves to you, and you only seen their toxic side. You've only seen who they've become as a result of karmic situations. So you haven't seen their enlightened side. Maybe you've seen like Adam, you know, the Emperor, like the healed part at the end of the movie. Remember, he turns into Adam, Prince Adam, with, you know, the long hair and no beard, right? So you might have seen that side come out of him in snippets. And so your high priestess energy is like, no, I know he's my emperor. I know he's in there. So he will arise. He will transform. Here's the death card. He will transform. And so the apple is about wisdom as well. A lot of people look at it like, oh, poison apples. I look at it as like the tree of knowledge, like, you know, drinking the apple here. And then so we have eating the apple of knowledge, which I have been channeling a lot of just twin flames in general, Googling all of their symptoms, like what's happening here, because they don't want to bother you, because then you would be right. And then they don't want you to say, I told you so, right? And you can say, I didn't have to tell you. You know, HFIC could have told you that. And we have the star here. You do have your legs. And what did that mean? You are part of their world, whether they know it or not. You're just waiting for them to show up and realize they need to be different to be part of the world. You never actually did, right? You changed and you're waiting for them to change now. And I don't say waiting for them. You're expecting them to change. And when the stars align, that's what will happen. But do you see here the pouring the water? That's like them eating the apple of knowledge and then drinking the water of wisdom. The Magician, learning, okay, what do I do? How do I change myself? Because I felt like so much has been hidden. We have the moon here. I feel like so much has been hidden. How do I go from, you know, street rat to Prince Charming for her? Because that is, you know, that is what Jasmine deserves, right? But she loved him anyway. But let's be real. She was always a princess to him. He could rise up to meet her. And I'm not even just talking about money. I'm talking about treatment. I'm talking about respect, chivalry. You know what I mean? Being charming. They call him Prince Charming for a reason. He's not Prince Douche Canoe. Come on, people. Look alive. And we have the moon, right? So using the Magician's energy, and I'm hearing moon magic. So a lot of you will do, you know, moon rituals, and I'm hearing burn, baby, burn, burn, burn. So definitely like setting your intentions when you need to. We have the full moon tonight, all right? And here are the 3 fairy godmothers. This is also reminding me of 3 of Pentacles, meaning some of them might have secretly been in a third-party situation that, let's say, maybe you were feeling it, you know, but then you got, you'll get confirmation. If you feel it, you're like, if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck, Nilsa. Yes, darling. But you'll find out. If you think you're in a third-party situation but you're not sure, you will probably find out between the 10th and the 12th. We're going to go into the tarot, the other tarot. Yeah, we have Judgment. He will reap karma, or she, if they are cheating on you, they will reap their karma. And look, there's me, Tinkerbell. Okay. There's HFIC saying, I told you so, I told you so, blowing the horn on that dude. Okay. And then we have the Empress. Girl, you can paint with all the colors of the wind. What does that mean? That means you can see what nobody else can see. You can hear what nobody else can hear. You can feel, sense, touch, smell. Your eyes are open and connected and working with the colors of the wind. You are working with Gaia, not against it. And that's why you can drink those healing waters. That's why you can channel the moon. That's why you can paint with the colors of the wind. You can see the forest, right? So maybe they can't see the forest, the trees, but you can. Pocahontas. Oh, yes, you can, baby. You are ancient. You are amazing. You are strong. Let's see what else you need to know. I'm hearing that song, hold on, I still want you. Hold on, I still love you. Okay, this one is sliding out. Oh, it's Jim. Okay, Mr. 7 of Pentacles. So funny, when people hear reaping karma, immediately, where do they go, my darling dreamers? Their head goes to, ooh, somebody's getting punished. Somebody's getting punished, right? Which is what you can also say when you make a really funny pun and it insults somebody. They just got punished. Okay, anyway. So this is what's happening. I'm getting all giddy. This energy here is like, I'm seeing this like little, damn, where is Mickey? Do I have Mickey up here? I do not. He is in the other room. That's okay. I almost brought him out too. I was like, I feel like I need Mickey for this video. Fuck Mickey. We have the other Mickey there, right? So you have your little castle here, like, woo! Will it stand up on its own? Not really. This is a frozen castle, right? You let them go. Let it go, right? You let them go. And then, so what happens then? With the Judgment and them, you know, like I said, and with that whole third-party energy or whatever shit that they were hiding or, you know, doing to you that you did not deserve, by the way. Because we have, look, National Treasure, he steals it, right? So maybe they stole money from you. Maybe, you know, they cheated, whatever it is, okay? Or it could even be things that, if they didn't do to you directly, did things that affected your connection, slowed it down, reaping more karma. My point is that their karma, if they are, I don't want to use the word guilty, but guilty, they should be running, like running away from the castle. Now you baby, getting the treasure. Oh, look at this. Speaking of, we have you getting Treasure Planet, and then we have National Treasure, where he steals it, he earns it. That's his birthright. Okay, it's on Disney Plus. All of this is on Disney Plus if you haven't seen it, right? Treasure Planet. You have a whole planet. Oh, what did I just say about how you're all connected to Gaia and Earth, and you are in tune? You're getting more and more gifts, but you're also getting 3D gifts. You're also getting that, you know, castle in the sky. You are going to come to collect. Your hands better be open. Your purse, make room in there. Make room in your wallet for that really thick, you know, that really thick credit card. The one, I have one. I don't know what it is. Metal, some kind of metal one where you're like, damn, I want to smack somebody with this. Whoop, whoop. So notice the difference here. Somebody here maybe stole something for you or whatever. They're going to get, you know, their karma. Or maybe, you know, maybe somebody, I don't want to say stole, but borrowed your divine feminine or masculine, and then So, and he looks beat up and he looks pretty good, right? He also has a little robot helping him. It's like a spirit guide in the sky. Another thing I want to point out here are the numbers. 5 to 7 days is when you'll start seeing, and it was just 10:10 on my little camera thing. You'll start seeing it. 9 of Cups. Here you are out in space again. So a lot of these wishes that are coming true, babes, a lot of these wishes that are coming true, when I just said robot, are coming from spirit guides, other star seeds, other star family. You know? Ooh, that was an intense message. Let's get like a... Here we go. Oh! Oh, yes! Okay. Okay, there's that, right? There's your little cast. Hey, come on now. Cooperate. Okay, we'll just pretend. Sit there. Castle. What is this? What's this? There's white things in the air. The monsters are all missing. The nightmares can't be found. And in this place, there seems to be good feeling all around. Right? Disney World. Anyway. Okay, so I said some of you are legit getting your castle. Hi, how are you? Look. So Goofy's like, look, I'm just going to point at whatever house I want and tell the universe, I want that house. I want that castle. Yeah, right? I want that castle. Yeah. And so the universe is like, well, you know what? You're pretty goofy, but you've got such a good soul, right? Goofy had such a good heart. And what did people do? They made fun of him for having such a good soul. And even his son Max would like make fun of him for people taking advantage of him. Jokes on everybody else because he's saying, hey, you know, universe, I would like this big nice castle. And then the universe is like, okay, UPS here. We're delivering. You got it. You want it? You got it. You want it? You got it. So, new. I'm hearing new life in a new house. Like, you're going to out with the old and with the new. And if you do, if you're like me and you're like a hoarder and you like to hold on to things, you're like, oh, I spent so much money on it. I never used it. I don't want to just get rid of it. I just, you think you'll use it in the future. The universe is telling you to get rid of these things so you have room for better things. I get rid of, I give away like a lot of my perfumes and, I spend a lot of money on them, but I don't use all of them. I want other people to enjoy it. And it's like, as I do that, I'm making room for all the really nice perfumes that I want, like, the Bond No. 9s and the 𝑏𝒊𝒂𝒔, all of that. I feel like I don't want to say I'm welcoming. Oh, speaking of, I found this. I'm like, I'm going to start using this in my videos because I love this saying, to all who come to this happy place, welcome. And I want you to, go like this and almost like make like a W with your hands. Like, welcome, blessings. Welcome. Look at this, bottom of the deck. Oh, and who is on it, Mother Trucker? We have Aladdin and Jasmine. So, it was just 1313. So, I don't know if that's an angel number for anybody watching. We'll take those. I'll go fast because I channel fast. Are you ready? Third party. Judgment. That was what stuck. It was part of the contract. Things will change rather quickly. You're not going to hear about it just yet because we had the 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Also, somebody could be born in 1984, I just heard. So what is going on here? You remember when Maui was like, I'm going to need that boat. You're welcome. They're going to make progress. Once they break away, and I'm also hearing break away from Kelly Clarkson. Once they break away, use their imagination, break away from that, I just heard she-devil. I don't know what you want to call it. Sea witch. Once they break away from this, they're going to go charging. Like, get out of my way, right? And we have 8 of Swords, but I'm really focused on the picture now because that's that glow up. You're having that glow up. You might even be like, I'll just check Groupon, and all of a sudden everything you want's on sale, and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna look pretty. And then we have Queen of Swords. Some of you are nervous to cut your hair or change the color. Look at both of you, but that's okay. You'll be fine. And then we have 2 of Swords. Not only are they going to charge and they might even be trying to groom. They might be the beast trying to look like Adam now because they're like, oh, man, I got to look good for her. I look like a hood rat. Ugh, right? And then so we have 2 of Swords, right? Like This is what she wants. And didn't I say earlier, she deserves charming. She doesn't deserve douche canoe. You deserve charming. Mark my words. They might even say something like that. I haven't been very charming. I'm sorry. That's what you deserve. This version, this higher self version that you have witnessed, even for 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes, or you've seen in your dreams in the 5th dimension, you've seen it, so you know it exists. Your high priestess energy knows. It knows, baby girl, right? And a lot of people say, oh, you know, she put him on a pedestal. No, she saw his potential, the best that he could be, and she brings it out in him, right? And you bring it out in him or her. King of Cups. I'm gonna give you all my loving. Got to have all your loving, right? And so there's King of Swords. And then these two just felt, well. I got a lot to say to you, Princess, Queen of Cups. So you both obviously love each other immensely, right? You're like, and you've been doing this a long time. You've loved them a long time, and you will love them a long time. And, you know, I've been really channeling that more, like tale as old as time, because that really feels like this isn't your first love. This isn't your first lifetime together. This is an old love. When they say grow old together, you've done that. Try centuries, boo. You've done that. And we have Ace of Swords. The rug is going to be ripped right under you, baby girl. Ripped right under you. What does that mean? That means you're going to be like, what? Where did this person come from? Who are you, Adam? And what the hell did you do with my beast? Sorry, I get all excited. Bottom of the deck of Page of Wands, and there's Nilsa. Okay. Oh, what is that? The wedding. Oh, what is that? It's in the stars. Oh, what is that? 8 of Cups. Oh, what is that? 2 of Cups. So, if they are married or engaged or committed, right? That was part of their soul contract. It was written in the stars. It was part of everything. They had to learn these lessons, go to juvenile detention center, whatever it is, to grow up so that they could be a snowman and suffer in summer and not melt. Oh my God, you hear that Freudian slip, and suffer? Well, maybe they did, right? Because they didn't belong with that other person. 8 of Cups, walking away. We have August, and we have 82. So, and 2 of Cups. So walking away from the third party situation is to get into the second one. And then Chip is like a little baby. So some people might have kids with the other person, and they're walking away from that too. You're worth it. And some of you will be making the baby. Look at that. Okay. Look at this card. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? All right. So there's that 3 of Pentacles, right? What did I say? You're going to go from the third party to the tool. Talk to me more about this. 9 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of money coming from this separation. So either somebody like gets alimony or more child support. And some of them might even say, wow, I have more money now than when I was married. Or, you know, living with this other person. What else do you want them to know? Because this feels like a long forecast. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to, some of you, the people that I'm channeling are going to end up going into business together or get business ideas from the other person. Yeah. So we have 7 of Swords and we have the Sun. So again, remember earlier I said something about, like, I don't know if they stole money from you or they lied, whatever it was, or the Sea Witch is lying about how much money he or she has, right? Or how much they can help your divine masculine. They might be saying, I'll make all your dreams come true. You just have to lose your voice because I'm going to manipulative freaking gaslighter that's going to steal your voice and tell you exactly what to say like it's a freaking script. In fact, give me your phone. I'll type it up, right? So whatever like puppeteering that was going on here, this person lied about money. Was like, I can make all his dreams come true. La, 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 right? This is the third party. This one, they really wanted you to know. She's like, I'm also hearing the song that comes through this, Remember Me, and see the flame, it's like the flames at the bottom. So even though they're in a third party situation, they never forgot you. Something must have went down in September. There's a 9 there. But anyway, we have the sun. So even if she takes like all of his money, it doesn't matter. It's going to come back with good karma. Okay, anything else you want to know? Oh, just kidding. Okay, yep. 8 of Pentacles. And Ace of Wands. Yeah, they'll either have a new job or new work opportunities. The bottom of the deck is the Empress. No matter what, you're going to be A1. You have the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. And everything the Sea Witch touch turns to mold. Right? Remember that. Now we're going to get a quick message from the Villains Oracle. Again, this one is from House of Freya. Okay. Don't pretend to be a dainty princess when you're a mother trucking sorceress, magician, sorceress mini. And you know it. Oh, yes. It's not Game of Thrones. This is Game of Wands, right? Don't bring a knife to a wand fight. Say what you need to. Don't give up your voice like Ariel did. You've got some self-fucking-respect. Oh my God. Do you see? This is like saying you've never lost your voice. They must have lost their voice, like with the Sea Witch and everything. They must have lost their voice and let the third party person, like, completely dictate everything. Because I'm seeing, like, a little script. I'm seeing, like, the little things they put in the ears to say, okay, say this, do this. And if you see Pinocchio, girl, if you see Pinocchio after watching this video or anytime today, that is 100% confirmation this person's been manipulated. And I don't just mean through spell work. You don't need to be a freaking witch to manipulate somebody. You just need, like, basically somebody that's naive as hell. Right? Or looking for anything that's easy or simple, or, you know, if they have mommy issues, whatever it is. So keep that in mind. Literally like a puppet, like I was saying. So they need to become a real boy. And so we've got, how are you going to find true love if you don't leave the castle or talk to anyone new? So keep socializing, but, you know, safely. You're Merida with her arrows, Cinderella at the ball, ready to knock 'em dead. That means you're powerful and gorgeous. And like I was saying, if you've been thinking about some changes for your hair or whatever it is, wardrobe, it's saying to go through with that because you're both going to be mirroring glowing up, but you lead the way. You're the driver of this carriage. Get over it. Life goes on. You've got bigger flounder to fry. So if you hear about gossip about your divine masculine or what's going on or how they're being played, like, you know what? They're in their juvenile detention center and they need to be rehabilitated. So when they come out, hopefully they're reformed and rehabilitated. And we'll take another look, shall we? Leave them in the vault for now. Now get out there and try not to embarrass your spirit guides. That's what I was just saying. But this feels more like a message for them. Like, all right, don't undo all the work you just did, homie. You've got the grip on their heart tighter than Ursula's tentacles could ever dream of. Oh, yes, honey. You are the Empress. Yes. They are, maybe they're a guest star, a freaking guest star in the little show, in their little movie, Fairytale movie, but you are the star. They might have like a little cameo, but you are the leading role. Hell, it's your fucking movie. Think about that one. Think about that one. Okay, we'll do one more. True love or true frog, only one way to find out. Time will tell is what I'm hearing. So, yeah. I'm looking for my other deck. Give me 1 second. I wasn't going to use it, but now I feel guided to use it. So, you get what you get and you don't get upset. But time will tell, right? Again, it's not waiting, but it's understanding. When we say, wait, you know, this person's going to change, give them time, we're not saying to wait around, but to expect that they will change. Know that they will change. Expect that it was part of their journey. Didn't you change? Are you the same person you were before you met them? Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful, okay? So even you've changed. And so, unfortunately, we have to give them grace, you know? Oh, okay, we got you. I am happy for you, right? They're going to play like they're living this better life. And we have your Mickey. So this is your divine masculine talking right now. And numbers are 23 and 17. So it is your Mickey there. So they're trying to say, like, I'm happy for you. Trying to act like they're not jealous. But listen, we're apart together. And they are jealous. Look. They're jealous more than you know. Yep. What did this one say? I'm sending you a song. So if you hear any songs about, like, the guy being jealous or whatever, there's your confirmation. Okay. And guys, if you do have this deck, I do recommend. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. Hold on. What does this one say? I dreamt of you last night. If you couldn't sleep last night or the last few nights, you know why. This is page 31, 31 days in a month. So any month that has 31 days in it is going to be important for you, right? Mira, look, I'm ready. You're going to be hearing those words very soon. And we have the number 5. This could be within the next 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 days, probably 5 weeks. So listen. What are they talking about? Oh, yeah. So if you have this deck, guys, I do recommend, like I said, putting your finger here, and I fold it point down. My heart beats your name. My hands are trembling with so much to say. All the right words said at the wrong time. Okay, here's 10. So October. Also the number 1010, like 10:10 on the clock. So the reason I flippity floppity out was because of this card that came out. And we have 24, could be like 24 hours, which is 1 day, right? And I always love to sing that song that's like, it's been 24 hours, I need more hours with you. We spent the weekend getting even, ooh. So this one, please don't forget my voice, okay? Why is this significant, my darling dreamers? Why is this card so significant to be the last card right now? Because the sea witch stole his voice, or hers, because, you know, some of you are, you know, you have female counterparts here. Somebody stole their voice is the point. Somebody has been puppeteering your person for a while. They're going to start seeing that and go, oh my God, right? We're going to pan to the scene in Little Mermaid with, I think her name was Vanessa. You know, they're going to get married, and we got the seagull and flounder, everybody else around Ariel that's like, does nobody see this is the sea witch? Does nobody see it? And that's how you went for a while. You're like, he won't or she won't see that they're being manipulated with a narcissist. They won't see it. They're going to start seeing it after this shift. Mark my words. And then please don't forget my voice. That's your voice in their head guiding them, and vice versa. This is also saying to them, they need to not forget their own voice, what it sounds like. Are what they saying the sea witch's commands, or is that sincerely what they want to say? Because sometimes they talk like puppets and they sound scripted, like they're under some kind of enchantment spell, and sometimes they sound like a robot, and you just know that's not their voice. That's not them. Imposter, right? So that's really important. And maybe that's an affirmation you can say to their higher self next time you, I almost said next time you masturbate. No, next time you're, you know, meditating, say, don't forget your voice. Use your own voice. That's clearly a message. I don't care if it's for one person watching. You'll know if it's for you, all right? So if you're new around here, hit the pink subscribe heart, join our fairy family, the Fae Hive, and become a Fae Bae. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, Fairytales and Cocktails, for more content. I love you 3000, and I'll see you real soon.